Hey guys, Bushcraft family here, and today on Morning Talk, I sound like one of those daytime shows, but every day I tend to kind of keep an eye on what, not so much the news. I go and do my own little digging around and see what's going on with things. And one of the things I came across about the food shortages, even though if you go to like the government sites, there's no such thing as food shortages. Um, it's just bad planning on the transportation or the shipping um, department that the stores use, which I think that's a little far fetched there, but we won't get into the government websites. Um, but I did come across some things that really I did not like, and it kind of confirms that there is a food shortage. Believe it or not, some cities you don't see it. The bigger cities, um, like the higher class areas, you won't see shortages because you guys are the ones that have the the stores completely stocked all the time. That's where they're going to get the most money from. And like places like Walmart and their stocks have went through the roof. They're making bank off of this, and they're running it like a business. Why would you go supply a store that only has like 20,000 uh, population versus hundred thousands of population? They're going to go to the bigger. It's the it's where the demand is. It's only it's just the way it works. But let's go ahead and get through over here. Let me go ahead and switch on the browser here. And as you can see, U.S. faces shortage up to 8 billion meals in the next 12 months. Leading food bank says. Now, I didn't think much of it. I thought, well, there's probably a bunch of people that don't really need that food and just stocking up. But some of the numbers that I'm seeing on this is absolutely crazy. Um, like they go over this, uh, they talk to this one person that worked in telecommunications. I'll get it. Um, and he lost his job, and he has two daughters and whatnot, and he blew through his savings and everything, and he has to go to a food bank to get food because his family's getting hungry, and you you don't see that on the news. You don't see these people that are suffering because of this, and I think it's instead of blasting all this the bug thing everywhere. There's an epidemic going on. We know that the bug is out there and it's not getting better. Now people are getting the thing in their shoulders. Yeah, I'm starting to learn from TJ Preps what words you should be saying and what words you shouldn't be saying because some of my videos have been getting I was getting lots of views, and all of a sudden, whoosh, no views at all anymore. So, um, excuse me. All my videos are still up, but some just aren't getting any views at all anymore. So, yeah, I have to kind of censor some of the stuff I say. But what I'm getting at here is um, a lot of people are hard times. They lost their jobs. There's supposed to be tons of jobs, but I know for the fact my daughter and her husband are down in Georgia, and he's having a hard time getting a job. He finally got a job. It's part time online, so it's good that he gets to stay home. But still, it's not as easy as everybody says to just go out and get a job. There's tons of jobs. Um, but yeah, we'll go back to the food bank thing. Feeding America, a nationwide network of more than 200 food banks, project a 6 billion to 8 billion meal shortage in the next 12 months. So this is recent we're looking at here. So that means they're predicting this going on in 2021. Um, and then before it shows down here that the 401 he used up his 401k and that $1,200 stimulus that was supposed to I guess last everybody the whole year or whatnot. And don't get me started on that. Oh, I mean, you get two parties fighting over each other. They're doing fine. They got plenty of food and stuff. They have cooks cooking for them. They got food being brought into them and everything. They don't have to worry about what's on the table and whatnot. But yet they keep fighting over, oh, we don't want to give them this because that's too much, and we don't want to give them too much. Oh, I don't want to get started on that. Um, but yeah, this and another website I went to was make sure this is going to flip over. Oh, there it goes. Um, you can actually go to the sense. I don't know how accurate this is, but you can see. I looked at the age categories of people that are starting to feel go hungry this year, and it shows different stages. And I'm looking at the ages, and the ages from 40 to 60, they're not going as hungry as so much, and I think that's to do with they're more um, prepared, I guess. Hence preppers. Um, Now you look at the 18 to 28, I think it was, and there that has went up. I think it was 29% just for that age group, and that's that's a lot compared to the previous year. This is from January till October, and the last few months it's like massively went up. So when people say there's no food shortage, um, just do research. Go out there and look. Don't go to CNN or Fox or whatever else news thing there is. Bypass the news companies. The news companies are only going to put out what they think is the most fear, and right now is the the bug thing. And probably I would probably say that the um, the next thing that they're going to probably be posting about is about the things in the arms, getting that done to you, and seeing how well it is, and there's nothing to be worried about or anything like that. But for me, um, I'm not taking it. I'll just stay off to myself and not have to worry about it. I'll put my mask on and go to the grocery store and not have any contact and wash my hands and all that good stuff. But I'm not taking it. Just the fact that one of the things that I'm leery of when they say you can't give it to kids, you can't give it to a pregnant woman, and you cannot donate blood. What's in there that you cannot donate blood and pass it on to somebody else? There's something in there that is bad? And why can't you donate blood? Is the thing. Evidently, there's once you get that shot, there's something that's bad. That's the only way there is, and they won't explain it. And they say the reason why they're not giving it to kids or pregnant women, they didn't test them for that. Well, why not? That's what a vaccine's supposed to do. Who did they test? Um, was it people that are in the United States? Was it 18-year-olds? Was it just who knows? There's no reports out there for that. There are some reports where they said that it's 95% good or whatever, and there's other reports that they had like 2% casualties or something like that. 2% in how many people did they test that on? And to me, that's basically the people taking them shots. Oh, I said the word. The people taking those things in the arm are those are the people getting tested right now. Those are doing those are being the guinea pigs, and I won't take it. No. And the fact that some states, it's not set in stone, but some states are talking about this getting the stimulus check. If you don't, if they ever pass it, um, if you don't get the vaccine, you won't get the check. And I hate when a government or the city, the state, or whatever the hell it is, blackmails you. That's not how you run the government. You don't blackmail. I mean, that's against the law. But guys, I just wanted to run some of the numbers by you with this. What's going on with the food banks and whatnot. That by itself, if you just look at the food banks, you don't look at the shortages coming from the plants and stuff like that. Just look at the numbers from the food banks, and they don't get government assistance. Um, and one good thing Trump did was he extended the food stamps for people to get food stamps if they don't have food or whatnot. Um, he extended it until next year. But once that runs out, the Senate says they won't extend it. They've done said that. So you're going to see a lot of people needing food after that. Once they don't have that food stamp money, they won't. Where their food's going to come from? If we're still in this epidemic, which it seems like we will be until at least the end of next year. Um, who knows? I mean, that's why I'm on here telling you guys, if you can, start prepping. Start getting that food put back. Um, Always keep your gas in your car filled up, especially now it's cheap. Um, Put a few containers of gas in your garage or whatever. Store it. It can last up to a year. Water. Get a lot of water. Um, they say you need like 5 gallons for a person a day or something like that. I mean, you can ration it down, but still, and food. Um, Even the government says, should you? Somebody asked a question on one of the websites. Should you be have uh, a food prep? And they, oh yes, you should. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. You know how fast 2 weeks is. That is not enough. You should you should have enough food. Um, People say even 3 months is too little. 3 months is like the bare minimum. I would say 3 months is the bare minimum. Anything over that is the more the merrier. And the thing is, you can store it. There's apps for phones that you can store your food, and once something starts to go bad, you get an alert on your phone, and then you pull it out, refresh it with something newer, eat that, and boom. But guys, this video is going on long enough. I don't like to keep you guys too long on these. I want to thank everybody for watching. Please like, share, comment, and if you're not subscribed, please do so. It's free, no charge at all. Um, there's cheap, free. Until next time, God bless. We'll catch you on the next one.